What is going on, guys? Hello to everyone again. I am WarpGoblin. Welcome back. We are live. It is Saturday. We are playing some more Borderlands 4. It is time for day 2 of our grind from level 30 through to level 50 in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode with Vex. Vex is the third character we've kind of put through this test, basically testing out all those leveling methods that are out there in the community that everyone's talking about. What is the best method in terms of solo leveling versus, you know, the best use of your time. It is a slog. There is no doubt in my mind that going from level 30 to 50, at least in the early phases of it, when we first jump back into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, it gives you very little gear. None of your stuff goes across. None of your map progression, none of your collectibles. This is not new for the franchise. People who are kind of familiar with Borderlands understand that that's kind of just part and parcel with the making an alt or leveling up new characters. It is how it is. What is relatively, what I found across leveling multiple characters is that once you get some momentum, once you pick up some gear, once you get some the ability to take out vile enemies, then basically I agree with 99% of the community that are like, just do vile bounties. It is the easiest way to do it. Yes, you have to load, you have to jump out and reload and reset your instance over and over again, but it is easily the most efficient. Now, if you don't like doing that and you want to break it up, we did test out some other methods, and I have done that off stream, and it is what it is. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but what we're trying for today, guys, is similar to what we achieved yesterday, in that we're trying to do this as fast as possible. We want to hit 50 so that we can start farming gear to try out some other builds. I feel like Borderlands 4, I've had a lot of fun with it, really enjoyed the campaign, ripped through that, and I've really enjoyed leveling new characters on the path to 50. My concern is what we do when everyone's at 50. Now, I'm sure I'm not alone with the rest of the community in that. What sort of endgame does Borderlands 4 actually offer us outside of farming bosses and looking for more gear to better farm bosses to get gear? Guys, it's the looter shooter loop. If you're familiar with the franchise, you're probably like, yeah, man, that's the game. Or if you're familiar with ARPGs, it's like, yeah, man, that's the game. It's that whole South Park World of Warcraft episode meme of, well, what do we do now? Well, now we can play the game. But, what is important is that process and that gameplay loop is a lot of fun and it's a lot of rewarding. I just don't know what the longevity to that looks like. I compare this to the launch of Space Marine 2 last year, where it was super awesome fun and I really enjoyed the gameplay loop. And then it was like, well, what do we do now? Well, more of the same. And eventually we dropped off, new games came out, and I think that's where Borderlands 4 is probably going to sit. We'll get another month or so out of it, but there is DLC on the horizon. as to when. I think we're looking Q1 2026. So we might be waiting a while. We'll probably have to find some things to do in between, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At the end of the month, we're probably going to look at picking up something for spooky season. And then who knows what we'll be doing into November, December. I'd like to think that we'll probably have plenty to do in Borderlands, but you know, there's going to be things on the horizon that we can bounce back into. But that is then, and today is now. Today it's all about Vex on the path to level 50. I'm excited to jump in. Guys, I hope you're excited to be with me. As always, you know, if you're joining me live, thank you very much for the company, but I'm sure we'll pick up people along the way as well. Without further ado, let's jump in and let's start farming some bounties. We're going to keep smashing that out. Hopefully we get some gear along the way. And then I got to really figure out what I want to do with Vex in terms of what weapons are we going to be chasing. Are we going to deviate from this bleed build? I don't think we will. It's working. It's starting to come online. I can't see myself shifting anything too much. I have heard that there were some stealth patches to the way that bleed works, but I think that's just a working as intended thing, because there were some videos and clips getting around of Vex bleed builds just completely breaking the game. I think they've quietly fixed that based off community feedback, so that's not really a problem. But you know, we will look to flesh this out and probably pick up some gear as we go. And then perhaps next week we might move on to Rafa. Rafa's kind of the last cab on the blocks. I've been playing a little bit of Rafa offline. We started our Borderlands 4 journey with Rafa, and I think it was build-wise, I just didn't vibe with it. But we'll talk more about that when we get to it. Let's do some Vex action. I'm going to go across. We're going to get you guys some game audio, and we're going to jump in, and we're going to start spinning up some bounties, man. Yeah, cool. Like I said, I hope your Saturdays are treating you well, or your Fridays, depending on where you are around the world. Obviously, it is weekend time, baby. So let's get into it. More importantly, let's get you guys some audio. That's better. There we go. Continue. Let's fucking go. I feel like it's going to be nice and quick today, guys. It was a bit of a slog in that early part, and that was with me doing some of the early legwork so that you guys didn't have to see it. I jumped in at level 30. Picked up the first couple of safe houses. You start with one. Picked up the main town hub in the Fade Fields, and then picked up a silo around it. Did a couple of splash zone runs just to get some early gear, because I'm not kidding, guys. I fucking mean this. The gear, if you have not seen Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and you're unfamiliar with it, well then, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad I could educate you. But if you haven't seen it, fucking the gear that it gives you could not be worse. It gives you dog shit white starting gear, the type of stuff that it would give you at level 1, and it goes, here you go, here's Ultimate Vault Hunter mode rather. Try and deal with the worst enemies that are out there, which is to say vile enemies. You will spend more time respawning than not, unless you spend a little bit of time. Go farm Splash Zone. Doesn't take long. He's easier to kill than any of those fucking vile bounties. I guarantee you that. Get some gear. Get some equipment that does splash damage or has a decent fucking under-barrel alt fire. Otherwise, it's just like, it is just like fucking ramming your head against a brick wall. That is the experience. We're not in that vein anymore. We've picked up gear. We're ready to go. We're smashing through these bounties. And look, the board does giveth. 2 purple vile bounties off the fucking right away. How good is that? May that trend continue. We'll get from 41 to 50 in like 2 hours, if that. Yesterday, people were jumping in saying, I sort of raised it. I was like, there was no way that people are doing this in 4 hours. And then I had a couple of people jump into chat. Shout out to you guys that did jump in and were like, no, I've done it in 4 hours. I've done it in 4.5 hours. Guys, if you've successfully done any of these methods and done it within that 4-hour time frame, I want to hear from you. Let me know in those comments. Drop a thing in there and let me know how you did it. Were you lucky enough to just basically get nothing but purple boards? Because that was not my experience yesterday. I had some of these, sure, but most of I would argue that we spent at least 60 to 70% of our time quitting out and respawning the board. We're not going to have that today. Not today, guys. Enough of my yapping. Let's get some vile bounties. Are you there? And you there. Now, I'm hoping that they're going to be right out the front. And we're going to get truly lucky, and they're going to be double stacked right next to each other. Double stacked. Yeah. I'm gonna breeze through this today, guys. I can feel it. Let's spend some points and then actually turn around and go the right way. That might be a good idea. Now, where did I spent 3 points here in Grave Sustenance. I kind of regret that. I feel like that is a future respec in my red tree to kind of clean that up a little bit. I feel like the 5 of 5 here in enchantment is probably enough red tree. Instead, I think we'll look to invest in the blue tree, just to pick up this Portents of Suffering and some stuff around it. It is bleed as a status effect damage, and it would be nice to get that bumped right the fuck up. But anyway, we've got 4 points. I'm going to take reload speed because I can't see too much else up top here that's going to be really worth the investment. Take 4 points there. Sorry, 3 points rather. And I guess the other 2 will go here in gun damage so that we can get down and get this Portents of Suffering. But I do need to clean up that red tree. Although, I mean, look, 15% action skill duration on kill. That's nice. But we will compare that to Grave Quickening, where we get action cooldown anyway. 3.5% at the moment with 1 point. With 5 points, I think that was looking pretty inviting. Respec in the future. Cool. We got to go kill Zop. Again, guys, we saw it yesterday. I feel like the named enemies list landed on a couple of guys' desks there at Gearbox, and eventually they just started phoning it in. We've got Zop today. I'm sure we'll get Blorp and Schlorp and other fucking non-words, because let's be honest, they probably had an AI bot fill it in. I know I would. Here's your list of 200 names. Thanks, Chat Jippet. Alright, Zop, where you at? He looks like he might be up there, guys. Alright, where you at, Zop? Way high. Way high. I see you. Ah, he sees me too. Now, I have to admit that we spent some time. Grenade launcher. That's right. It's fucking grenade launcher. That's how we did this. I've been playing other characters this morning, and it's gonna take a little bit because I'm definitely not in the Vex frame of mind. Running around with the Amon and Harlow today, collecting some footage basically for some, I don't know, we'll drop a video this week about our leveling experience and how we've gone, so keep an eye out for that, guys. YouTube link will be in the About Me section if you're tuning in on either Twitch or Kick. Hello to you guys, always pleasant to have you. But otherwise, if you're over here on YouTube, you know where the channel's at, you're here. We'll get something out through the week about how this whole experience has been. Try not to die on the first fucking fight. There we go, second wind. Get out of here, Zop. It's usually easier than this, guys. Talk about struggling. Alright. Fucking kill confirmed. Let's get out of here. Yes, as I was saying, yeah. So keep an eye out for that, guys. That'll be coming through the week. Obviously, we'll talk about how we went. Some other methods that are out there. If the grind... the quitting to main menu loop doesn't appeal to you, I understand that that's, you know, for old-time Borderland vets, man, that's what we did. That was boss farming. Just be grateful you don't have to back up your save every time, like we had to on Borderlands 2 and 3. It could be worse. But yeah, if that gameplay loop doesn't appeal to you, I'll have a couple of other methods that we'll discuss. But without a doubt, I completely agree with the sentiment that is out there. This is by far the best method. It's not even close. Get that in you. Fuck you. Oop. Shit. Help if I didn't fat finger that and press the wrong button. Let's get off this grenade launcher. I feel like this is going to be... We're going to have to go get some crystals off him again. Unless I blew them all up with the grenade. I might have actually got lucky. That was easier than it needed to be. We will take that. Alright, back to the safe house. And that's how easy it is, guys. In, out, priority targets done. Back to safe house. Reload the board. Fucking crossing my little WarpGoblin fingers that we get plenty of those purple ones today and we can just spam that. Easy peasy. As always, guys, sell your junk, refill your ammo. Don't make that mistake. I lost track of how many times I've neglected vending machines just to get out there and be like, ah, shit, out of ammo. Let's not do that again. All right, continue. Don't like the presence of trace and acquire on the board, but I'll take that vile bounty. We'll take what we can get.
No surprise here, but the rivers have pilfered something they
Oh, God, let's not run out the back. I just ran out the back. Should be nice and close. Unless it's fucking with me. No, it's just around the corner. That's not too bad. Look, it will be tempting to maybe stop and pick up that speaker there too, but I'm not hurting that badly for STU points. I feel I could be wrong. I'm happy to be corrected. I feel like it's only 5 STU points for completing one of those fucking speakers. They're usually not too bad. But I say that. I've been testing out drill sites today. I ran a bunch of drill sites. Not with Vex, because we're obviously doing this live on stream. But I was running a couple of drill sites back with Amon, who's just shy of 50. We kind of left him shy of 50 on purpose. Because I did want to test out some drill sites and a couple of other, like, mission replays and things like that as a means of comparison to this Vol bounty process. And he's still struggling in drill sites. Just a couple of build tweaks away or fucking gear drops away from having Amon being able to comfortably do those drill sites. It's really not efficient when we compare the level of effort to how much time I'm spending respawning. You know, with this, it's kind of in and out. As long as everything goes to plan. Hello, where are you? Would you like to spawn? You're not going to spawn until I clean up some of this trash. I see. Look at that rate of fire. Look at that. Harlow would be absolutely loving that. The I'm using stock standard grav cannon build on Harlow, in case anyone's sort of wondering. Who died now? Come on, send out the bounty. I dislike this shit. Usually I prefer it to kind of just be out and spawn. That made me work for my fucking dinner. Ugh. God. Ting, 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 ting. High rate of fire, Jacob's weapon. Lots of ricochets. Ting, 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 ting. Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Get it. Alright, send him out. Oh, I see. Gross. Did I accidentally... must have accidentally accepted an acquire spell. Acquire bounty, rather. Picked up the Speller Yella spellbook. Gross. Specifically did not want these. Yuck. That's alright. It's not too far. We don't have to go too far. The problem with these should be pretty self-evident to anybody who's paying attention. Look at this shit. I've got to pick it up, I've got to physically carry it. Can't fast travel. If you fast travel, it will fucking despawn. It'll be back where you left it. And then you got to head back to the safe house. Now, if you're lucky, the safe house is relatively close, as it is in this instance. We can just sort of glide down and then fucking... Look, you can't even jump on your vehicle. Look at that shit. You press X to summon your vehicle, which it is on my keyboard. Obviously, your input may vary depending on what you're playing it on. But yeah, you summon your vehicle, and the fucking book drops. Just can't do two things at once. Have to be on foot. Have to get back to the safe house. Now, again, like I said, if the safe house is nice and close, it's varying levels of how much of a fucking big deal it is, all right? This is still a pain in the ass, but at least it's just around the corner. What is deal breaking, which makes it an absolutely non-negotiable, do not do, avoid these quests every single fucking time, is when we add verticality into the mix. A lot of these safe houses will have a drop box that's on the side of a cliff, you know, like a silo, for example. Usually it's not on the ground floor. So I can't, it's a bit like when we do the crawlers, right? I've got this thing in my hands. I can't fast travel. I can't fucking use grapple points with it without throwing it forward and trying to find a path up or towards something. I think it's a pain in the ass. And I don't think the rewards justify doing it. If we pay attention to how much experience points we get off the drop box here, it's not going to be that much. Now, here we go. 12,300 experience points. It's not. That was shit. To the board. So this is on me. Obviously, I picked up the acquire rather than the vile bounty. I will fix that. And if you're doing this fast and efficiently, you won't make those mistakes. I swear that like, it's those sort of mistakes that it's got to be the difference between me being able to replicate those times that you guys have been talking about. 4 hours, 4.5 hours is the touted time frame that if you follow this method, you can go from 30 to 50. I still think there's a big asterisk on that. Results may vary. If you're unlucky like I was yesterday or have been, where it's just like, man, you are struggling for early gear, but mostly that board doesn't want to pay up. Screw you. That's not very nice. Oop. Oh, I missed him. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. We got there. All right, let's get some Eldritch Blasts out there. Eldritch Blast. Get that in ya. Just, all right, get away from the grenade launcher. We should just be able to burn this dude down. Getting slightly melted. But that lifesteal, man. That lifesteal's good. Get that, you son of a bitch. Now, this is arguably the other time sink. Why does it take me so long? Why is it not being done in 4 hours? Hey? Like I said, results may vary. The issue is, I think, we need to be a little bit more mercenary. Stand around killing all those dudes. You know? Kill confirmed. Mission objective complete. Extract. Very good. All right. Rinse, wash, repeat. Let's go. Pay me, board. Obviously, it's going to be, you know, this method really is determined by how fast it is for you to load in and out of a zone. I've noticed that my times today have been slower than I've seen this entire run. I don't know what's going on. But I haven't known what's going on with the optimization since day one. You know, I've been fortunate enough, fucking knock on wood and all of that jazz, but I've been fortunate enough that a lot of these performance and like performance issues that people have mentioned with Borderlands 4 on the PC side of the house and also on console. I've heard some of you guys out there in PlayStation land and Xbox land have been struggling with this game. But a lot of those performance issues were non-existent. I was really lucky. You know, it's a pretty damn good rig. We only upgraded this year, so we're sort of, you know, fresh rig in April. We've got some pretty good stuff in there, man. You know, so it handles it pretty well. No real issues. A couple of little hitching and slowdowns with the shaders when the shaders were compiling post-patch and whatnot. Haven't had too many issues. Haven't had too many unexpected disconnects and shit like that as well. I know I'm tempting fate. I'm talking today about how good I've had it. I have noticed that my loading screens between zones, which is to say that you know, the tunnel when we go through the zones, has increased. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. I'm going to book this, absolutely butcher this name. I apologize in advance. Aaron Mikasa Amen. How you doing, my friend? Game is decent was the question. Yeah, I like it. It's Borderlands. I think you know what you're in for if you're familiar with the franchise. Why is your voice so like those podcasters? Don't know what to tell you. I hope it's not echoing too badly. Oh, that's just my voice, man. Why are you pulling that silly face? I can't help it. All right, we got VAR bounties to do, and we've got a regular ass bounty there. We'll take it. Purples are what we're looking for, man. Hopefully they're nice and close to each other. Why is my voice so like those podcasters? I don't know. I hope that means that my audio is coming through clean. That's what I take that as. Huh? Your audio sounds good. All right, let's go to this silo. This is why we unlock these little fast travel places as we go. I prefer it, like 100% prefer it when they're like bang, bang right next to each other. Yeah, good. I thank you very much. Your voice sounds decently good as in I've heard this guy on a podcast. I'll take that, man. That means that the hours of tinkering and failing trying to get my audio settings in OBS correct have paid off. And we're finally not sounding particularly awful. I'll take it. Where are you going to be, Charlemagne? Charlemagne. See what you did there. Okay, just round the corner.
I'm your biggest nightmare.
Well, we're gonna have a couple of little. Yeah, there's one. There he is, hidden around the corner. If I'm lucky, yes, that's what I like. So the crystals on these guys are all on the abdomen, as opposed to, you know, on the shoulders or the back of the head with some of the other enemy types. Don't like that. Gross. Let's deal with this situation. There we go. But they're all on the abdomen. Makes it a nice, easy assignment with the homing grenades. Very good method for taking them out. No point hanging out, killing the extra ads. It's like a couple of 100 experience points here or there. We're chasing big game. We want 16. Oh, well, keep an eye on how much we get for the regular bounty. I think the Vile bounties are like 23,000. Ridiculously good for what we actually, the effort that we put in. Again, I'm going to take another attempt at this name. Let me know if I'm butchering it particularly bad. But Aaron Mikasa Armin says the game apparently has more build variety thanks to more stats. That is 100% true. There's a lot more that you can do this time around compared to, say, like Borderlands 3, where it felt like there was, you know, on the red, green, blue tree for each of the hunters, there felt like it always felt like there was one right answer and a couple of suboptimal answers. And was, you know, if you wanted to do something different, then so be it. But don't expect the same levels of success. This time round, it does feel like there's a lot more viability to going down a different path. You know, as you can see, the tree has probably got a lot more variety to it than any other kind of installment. There are outliers, you know, some builds are going to perform way better than others. It is what it is, you know, like for example, we tried really hard. I'm going to talk about a different character here, Rafa, the Exo Soldier. We tried really hard when we started the first started streaming this on launch day. Was we tried really hard to get an Apophis Lance leveling build going. You know, Apophis Lance being his big beam shot that he shoots out, looked very cool in the videos. You know, pre-release, but in practicality, it was way slower and didn't have the same impact and punch as, say, the Peacebreaker cannons, which is his red tree. So it really does, you know, there are still examples of where it's like, well, one particular style is going to way outclass the others or give you a way easier time than, say, option B or C. But, you know, with enough gear, with enough time, I'm sure we can do some pretty funky things down the line. But yeah, man, I'm really enjoying Borderlands 4 so far. I mentioned this on yesterday's stream, and I have kind of, you know, this is something that is looming. We leveled Harlow to 50. We leveled Amon to just shy of 50. A couple more things to do on there, and obviously we're putting some time in with Vex. I do fear that when we have leveled all 4 Vault Hunters and we're all sitting in Ultimate Vault Hunter level 5 with gear and with builds that are working, it's like, well, what do I do now? DLC's not that far away. Hopefully there's a bit more life in terms of content they can provide, and I understand completely that is the Borderlands loop, but I just feel like maybe there needed to be a little bit more attention to like having endgame stuff for people early. I could be wrong. In amongst all of that ranting, Aaron McArthur Armin says, I saw a YouTuber use that character to make a broken build, and he beat the game in the hardest game hella easy. And I'm talking as in pure cheese build where his level barely mattered. I think I know what you're talking about, where they invested like 20 something points and was still able to shred Ultimate Vault Hunter 5 level bosses. I think I saw some commentary recently that there was perhaps the way that bleed as a status effect with, because we kind of turned bleed into a status effect with some investment here with Bloodletter and whatnot. I think they may have kind of changed some math behind the content to get that working as intended. I think it's going to be super strong still. We'll see what it looks like at 50 when we pick up the gear. But yeah, I think it's going to be super strong, just not broken like they were demonstrating. Are they harder modes or PvE exclusive content? He used Taser. No shit. I've seen one, and I need to get my hands on this legendary. I'm going to sidetrack for a little second. I've seen one. It's I think it's Katagawa sniper rifle. Could be wrong on the naming. Played a lot of Cyberpunk. Could be taking Katagawa from that. But there's a sniper rifle that essentially, when you shoot, it will spawn drones that do like Taser type damage. And it was ridiculous. Anyway, check that out. We will cross that bridge when we need to in terms of what gear should we chase, what bosses should we farm. For now, it's the path to 50. Come on, buddy. There you are. Probably should have had my grenade launcher prepped. Actually, don't even have to worry about that. That's just a regular boss. This is a blue bounty. Get out of it. Glide out of the way. Hey! Enough of that. Bounty dropped. What do we get? 15,500 for a regular blue bounty. Compare that with the acquire quest that we ran before, where we had to go and get the book, fucking around, bring it back to the safe house, put it in the slot box. 13,000. Feels like effort versus reward isn't really there for those quests. So guys, avoid the acquire quest. Just do bounties. Bounties, maybe a patrol or a collect if it kind of lines up with what you're trying to achieve either. And by that I mean, you know, if you need to go do a Vol bounty that asks you to kill some Ripper dude and there's a collect for Ripper related items, sure, you're probably going to kill 10 of them while you're there. Or patrol, that's only 10. You're going to kill 10 enemies there. It's nice and easy to do. All right, let's refill our ammo and then refresh the board. This is what I mean. This has been slightly slower today. Not obnoxiously or horribly slow to the point where we're not really able to do it, but, you know, 2 to 3 seconds longer. That's noticeable. This whole sequence feels like it's slightly longer post-patch. Could be imagining things. All right, purple Vol bounty and a blue bounty. We'll take it. The googly troopers, he reckons. Not sure what you're talking about. Double stack to the south. Hell yeah. Don't mind if we do. Just down the road. Nope, a little bit too high. I ain't got a little bit too clever for our own good. Tried to do the double jump off the vehicle and then mantle up the side. Didn't work out. It's alright. We won't tell this guy. As far as he's concerned, we jumped in and landed and looked cool while we did it. Oh! That's not good. Alright. The crystals count as enemies once you explode them. So if you can kill one of them that's in the air, it'll get you out of last stand mode at least. Let's give him an Eldritch Blast while we're at it. Get out of my grill, man. Glide back. Oh, we don't want to glide back off the edge. Oh, fucking hell. Losing style points today, Vex. Losing style points. He's just chilling up there. Fight's over. Doesn't come running down. He's like, this is my area. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Shit. Come on. Ah, I fucking didn't want to end up on the edge again. Kill confirmed. Not saying anything world-shattering gear-wise. That's okay. We'll open our bounty complete rewards too. Sometimes there's a pleasant little surprise in those. Vol bounties has a chance to give you equipment ranging from rare all the way through to legendary. So you never know. Regular bounty. Oh, he had mates. Oh, he had lots of mates. I see. So if you'll excuse me, I'll just get that health. Thank you. Ah, shit. Pangolins are usually not this difficult. Oh. This guy. Fucking irritable pangolin. I muck around with irritable pangolins. It's good advice. Oh, no. Switch back to the grenade launcher, maybe. There we go. Primary target eliminated. See ya, pangolins. I'm out. Fucking not worth it. I can definitely understand and appreciate how this method may not be everyone's cup of tea.
One person's junk is another's. Oh, what a mighty vault hunter! You're here.
And you're here too. Yeah. Thanks, Zane. It is undeniable how much more efficient it is to do this, though, than it is to try and run around and just bounce from bounty board to bounty board in zone to zone. What'd you give me? Patrol, bounty, collect. Not particularly great, but you know what? In the interest of actually getting things done, we're going to take that collect quest, and we're going to take the bounty quest. I'm not super keen on having to kill a bunch of bats, but the collect quest for the Ripper content, we can duck around just around here to the right and do that easy peasy. Come here to the service station, the servo.
You creeping yourself out too?
Okay. Try and actually hit things. You've got axe. I've got ordnance.
Can you hear the darkness calling?
Excellent. We've got 6 of 10 of our quest items just from this fight. Easy enough. Thank you very much. Oh no! That's okay. That's okay. That's why you don't stand around celebrating the kill. Right. Pretty sure we picked up the 4 remaining. Didn't catch how much we actually got for it. Let's have a quick look. Just make sure I have completed that so that we can move on. Indeed we did. Cool. This guy's just to the south again on that little ridge. Cudgel Humper. Don't ask. Don't want to know.
So much ass, so little time. It's just your time. I only wait for
It's a minor complaint. The one thing that I would change about that is how long it takes to get out of the animation lock once you actually pop your action skill. Vex has got to do this thing where she twirls around and the wings come out of her back. And yes, it's all very cool looking. Look out. It's very, very Raven, you know, Teen Titans and all that jazz. But in that 1.5 seconds while she was spinning around and I'm locked in an animation that I can't cancel, guess who's getting smashed by everything? All right, back to the board. So we would have picked up for about 15.5 for the blue bounties. Try and keep an eye on how much the collects actually give you. I'm guessing it's less than 15. The emphasis is definitely on bounties rather than like literally anything else that's on the board. This is the other thing that slows me down. Let's remember to actually refill ammo. It would be interesting to run this as a thought exercise with the timer up on the screen. I think if I was going to pick a Vault Hunter that was going to be the fastest, it'd be Rafa. His Peacebreaker cannons. I was running around with Rafa last night. I'll give you an example. When we roll up to Carcadia Burn, if your level's not up to it, where you're like 30, 31, and your gear's not up to it, you're going to see an exclamation mark next to the enemy's name. That's usually a sign that it's a bad fight for you. They're difficult, right? You are not prepared. We run in there, we got exclamation marks next to the enemy's name. Rafa doesn't have the gear. He's under level. But he does have Peacebreaker cannons, and we have, you know, spec'd into that Peacebreaker leveling as, you know, as our primary means of dealing with enemies. And the Peacebreaker cannons will just deal with it. I'll pop F, spam enough crits to extend the duration, and they'll take care of it. It's very fast.
Quite frankly, I'd rather these file rippers had this particular order unit on my radar for some time.
Alrighty.
And remove it permanently.
Map check. All right, just to the right and back to the south. This is why the makeshift sail is so good. We rarely have to travel far. Out he comes. Oh shit, there's a couple of them. I could have, might be in a bit of a shit fight here. Whoopsies. Let's just get the guy that we're here for. What? Found him. Ooh, got me good. Try and get off that. It's kind of stuck on the grenade launcher there for a little bit. Job's done. Alright, now we have to kill Squeeze Cake Factory. I said, guys, I'm sure that they were like, hey, let's give the work experience kid a job to do. We need 200 fucking names for NPC characters. You're gonna need them by close of business. And they've just set him up with, you know, a computer and ChatGPT. Or an Excel spreadsheet. Fill in the blanks. Where are you? Usual spot. Usual spot. Ah. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. Took some damage there getting that done. Let's get the fuck out. Although, it's like 40 STU points. Brief deviation. Let's fuck them up. Would help if we were hitting. Woo! Getting toasty. Hey now. Run away. Fucking absolutely spraying. Absolutely. I think we get some. I think with a little bit of investment down that blue tree, I might have to. Oh, terrible fucking. Terrible Eldritch Blast. I think with a little bit of investment down that blue tree, eventually I can get some better off the hip gun handling. I could be wrong. But it would help. It sure would help. Let's put this action skill away. Oh, you can do it. You can get up there. I believe in you. There we go. More enemies. There's a bunch of wardens up here usually. They're a pain in the backside. Oh, you bastard. Yep. There he is. Ah, you fuck. Get that. Oh. There we go. Now he's laughing. Hoik that up there. Did it land? Ah, no. It's alright. Try that again. Stop shooting me. LeBron. Yes. Oh, good. We fucking did LeBron it right in there. Half court. 40 SDU points. Nice. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's bamf back to the safe house and get some more bounties. Guys, as predicted, we've hit that first hour mark, as we always do, and I'm kind of need to jump up and get myself some more caffeine. So I'm going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, just enough time to get some caffeine, get some water. You should do the same, and we'll jump into some more grinding. And, you know, I'm sure we're this close to 43, not too far away off 50. Let's go. All right, guys, thank you very much for your patience. We are back. It was a very quick break. Coffee is on the way. I have water. We're good to go. One of these days, I'm going to get it down so that when we start stream, I have coffee and water and we're good to go, and it's not something we have to fix in the first hour. Today is not that day. Let's get some more bounties, man. We are cruising. And do I have another skill point? I do have another skill point. I think I'm going to have to respec that. I think I want those points in the blue tree. Want 5 points there for sure. Anyway, we'll deal with those other red tree points later down the track. I feel like they're better spent elsewhere. I really do. Back to main menu. Level 42. Let's go. What do we do? What do we do once we've leveled everyone? All right. One vile bounty. Collect. What is the collector quest? Pangolins. Nah.
I thought we could breathe. Another vile ripper has revealed themselves.
Lizzie Gizzard.
Sweeping this rubbish away.
Is that like King Lizard and the Wizard Gizzards? Or is it? Is that right? I don't know. A whole bunch of pangolins that we could have farmed for the meat. I don't think it's worth it. Not by itself. If I had a bounty that was attached to it, or if a patrol or something to justify jumping off the bike and killing them, we would have done it. Oh, where you coming out, buddy? Fool me 20 or 30 more times. Shame on me. There you are. Yeah, oh, fucking railgun. Get out of it, mate. No, thank you. Oh, big stomp. Very impressive. A grenade launcher. Oh, your head is badly exposed. Dead. Wow, look at that pinata. It's a bit of a loot pinata. Whoa, we just saw some hitching and slowdown. Hello. So remember what we were saying about performance issues and how we were lucky to avoid them. They've got their hands full with optimization. They really do. It feels like every time they tweak something... I had no problems at launch. Very lucky. Very fortunate. 2 or 3... you know, optimization and stability patches later, and they're starting to creep in. Refill ammo. Rinse, wash, repeat. Purples and blues, man. Purples and blues. Well. Bounties. They're all blue. Specifically bounties. What do you got for me? Collect, bounty, acquire. Gross. We'll take what we can get. Mate, get out of the way. I'm driving here. I'm driving here. Probably should stop to open my rewards. There's probably a few cases sitting there as well. Tell you what, before we bamf out after doing this one, we will open the cases and see what we get. Kill Malort. I don't get the reference on that one. I don't know what that means. Malort? What's a Malort? Hello, Malort. Pretty hefty. Oh, fuck, we missed with the point blank grenade. Oh, boom turret. Nope. Eldritch blast. Hey, now. Uncalled for. Not here for you. Kill that guy on the way out. He knows what he did. Back to the board. $15.5 experience points. Or 15,500 experience points, I should say. Right on the edge of 43. Oh, there it is. That's the first one for the day. I need to get a counter for that. I need to amend my old rival's fucking win-loss counter to the amount of times that I've accidentally hit options when we want to quit game. We could go a particularly gnarly path of, like, self-punishment on that one. Any more than 10 on the board and you've got to eat a tuna and Vegemite sandwich.
I got a job for you. Job is in a hit. A hit as in, go beat this jerk with rocks.
To the south and over here. We're going to go do that one first. We're going to do that one first. There's no real, like, this is the other thing. There's lots of little UI tweaks that could have benefited from a bit of round of quality assurance. Why is quality assurance testing not a thing in modern video games releases? You have testing departments. I know you've got testing departments because when you roll credits, I see about 20 deep names in your QA department. But this doesn't seem to be a thing. You're telling me that people weren't looking at the UI and it was nobody's job to check to see when we press the button to track the mission that the fucking breaded crumb GPS tracker doesn't switch from the previous one you were tracking to the one that you're now meant to be tracking to give the user some sort of visual clue that they are in fact tracking the correct mission. Come on, man. It's these little minor fucking grievances, and it is a minor grievance. It doesn't detract from the fact that it is a really fun game and it is good play. And if you're a fan of the franchise, you should check it out. But there are a laundry list of little bugs and glitches and issues that would suggest that it needed another 12 months of development, or at least a little bit longer to iron out these things. And for mine, as much as I enjoy this, as much as I've enjoyed this, and arguably 2025 has been a bit light on for major releases that we've been super excited about. This is why, like, it might score a nomination for Game of the Year, but it should not be taken seriously as a Game of the Year candidate. There's too many things wrong with it. Too many little minor, like come on now. You gotta do better than that. That's always my argument for why, like, the Skyrim games and shit like that, when they come out, your Fallout games, they don't truly deserve to be Game of the Year because they're always buggy and broken at release. Like, forgive me for not wanting to reward or applaud something that's, like, fundamentally uncooked. So I don't think it'll be taken seriously at the Game Awards. I just don't. Might get a nod. If only because, you know, they love the fucking Gearbox crew over there at the Game Awards. Randy Pitchford. Mate, get out of it. Alright, just gonna get more wrath. What'd you drop for me? No! No. We don't like any of that. Does raise a really good question. We're at the start of October now. Where are we at with Game of the Year? How does everyone feel? Who is your Game of the Year nomination at the start of October? For mine, it's still Clair Obscur. I don't know if I'm butchering that. My French is awful. Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, I think, is the lock it in safe bet for Game of the Year. Anybody else have any thoughts or feelings? I mean, let me know in those comments below, but at the moment, I really can't imagine anything toppling that. Not this year. Next year. Holy shit, 2026 is going to be stacked. Stacked with releases. There's so many fucking things on the horizon. That first quarter's looking really busy, and of course, GTA 6. Do we actually get it next year? That's the question. Woo. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for running out to meet me. Oh, I love that. All right, that's enough meeting me. You can stay there. I said stay there. Didn't work out. Hey. I'm running out to fucking solo me. I'll sort it out. Ting, 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 ting. Dead. Couple of things to check out once we get back here. I believe we leveled up. 43, 7 more to go. I'm pretty sure we need to open up our rewards chests. Let's have a quick squeeze. We're definitely 43, which means there's a skill point sitting there. 26 rewards. Now, some of them are going to be vehicle parts because we've been killing shit. But 26. Let's have a look. They obviously do not scale. They're at whatever level you are when you complete it. Don't hoard them. Don't open them at 50. It does you nothing. Mini nootropic pocket dock. Overdose. Go-Go Gadget. I don't think that's as good as what we're currently using, although I have to admit, the poor old rep kit Man, I forget about it all the time. There's a couple of legendary rep kits that are super cool that I'm chasing that I'd like, but it's always the most neglected piece of equipment when we're leveling up. Probably to my own detriment. Speaking of, shitty blue rep kit. Guns with Ripper license magazines have a 30% chance to instantly refill its magazine when it's empty. Short circuit after reloading an empty magazine. Guns with Ripper, like a 30% chance to fire, increase the next magazine's fire rate by 100%. Adds and pistol. Not for me. Roll on that sniper rifle splash radius, shotgun magazine size. Like, I might regret this. It might be a cool bit of both. I like the shotgun magazine size, but fucking neither here nor there. Let's just get rid of it. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's probably a good idea to gun splash damage, gun splash radius, gun status effect chance, which kinetic is a status effect chance. We've got to remember that. Guns with COV license magazines have a 25% chance to cross 0 heat when fired. Now, very quickly, we are using primarily, I think it's this guy with the grenade launcher. So we're looking at Jacobs. Primarily, that's what's getting us out of trouble. Yuck. Hyperion, Ripper, Daedalus, Jacobs. It's a whole bunch of gun parts. Like, would have preferred to do something slightly more interesting. Big rocket. 6,748 damage on impact. Nope. No. Hell no. Come on, rewards. You can do better than that. I believe in you. Yuck. Big rocket. 8,100 is a little bit more trending in the right direction, but still... Singularity payload. I quite like my grenade though. Crowd control though. Daedalus ones, the ones that you gotta hold and cook. I prefer the Torg ones that explode on impact, because then you just throw it at their fucking feet. It sorts itself out. I don't know. Maybe we road test it. Or at least have a closer look at it in the actual inventory to see what the damage compares to. Get a better comparison. Yuck. Cast bulk auto perforator. It's Tedior. It's Jacobs. It's Cov. Yuck. Oh, inventory's full. Jeez. There you go. Let's try that again. No! Launches a spike that drains power from nearby enemies before exploding for up to 6,799 damage. I haven't seen this Ordinite spike before. Doesn't... I mean, it's not cool enough for me to be like, yeah, awesome. But we see a weapon that actually has that. It'd be a cool one to road test. Drains power before exploding? What does that mean? Does that mean that we're like damaging shields? What do you mean drains power? What's the actual practical effect of that ability? I don't know. Guys, if you got any thoughts, queries on that, you've actually tested that out, please let me know in the comments below. But that tooltip does not give me anything. Ambushing 7th Sense. This is a legendary that I haven't used before. Proprioception? Am I butchering that? That's English fucking... We've just failed England. Impossible. Proprioception? Hitting enemy spawns orbs that float upward and home in on targets on reload. I kind of want to try it. I want to try it. That sounds a little bit cool. Switch out our Rainbow Vomit. Yeah, I like Rainbow Vomit. Maybe not so much with this build, though, because that would be elemental rather than kinetic. And we want to kind of... How does that work? We're shooting Cryo, Incendiary, and Shock. Does that mean that Vex is tuned to all three elements at the same time? I want to try... Oh, no, look, it is kinetic. I take that back. So the indicator there, it's kinetic. And it's doing a bunch of status shit. All right, then. You had me at buku damage. I'm going to test that out. We're going to test out a new pistol, and we're going to test out Rainbow Vomit. 2 weapons. I don't think I've ever seen 2 weapons drop from a fucking single crate. Single rewards crate. Micro rockets, old fire. Cool. So let's get rid of these things. Sadly, we really should have done that without... We'll refresh the board. Refresh the board, and then we'll take a closer look at our new toys and what we can potentially go and use them on. Fucking wrong interface, mate. Problem exists between keyboard and chair, you clod. Thank you. Very shiny today. You can tell it's warming up here. Don't have the heater on and I'm shiny. My God, you're greasy. Fucking fantastic episode of The Simpsons, man. Retirement grease. Level 43, and we've got new toys. Alright, so we have this pistol that I want to check out. I'm not expecting that to be amazing, but I've never used it before. It's always fun to test out a new Lego to see how they actually work. And Rainbow Vomit, which we have been fortunate enough to see on other characters, and I quite like it. So we'll test that out as well. 2 and 3 respectively. What have we got? Acquire, collect, bounty. It's a bat. Fuck you, game. Give me better than that. We don't want that. Purples. Vile bounties on the cards. No. Ah! Moved the mouse a little bit too early there. Patrol, bounty, trace. Not good enough. Ideally, the bounty is a non-bat. For starters, it's not that they're difficult to kill. They're really easy to kill. It's just, I feel like going up there, I've had bugged interactions with some of the Kretch enemies around here where they just take forever to come out. Like you've got to kill the 20 other Kretch flying around before it'll come out of its nest. I'd just rather not. Now we're talking Vile bounty into a... I mean, I'll even take that patrol. It's rippers in the area. Fuck yes. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to test out the pistol. Check him out. So, what is this? What is this one called again? Let's have a quick squiz. Ambushing 7th sense. So I'd be 7th sense, but it's ambushing for reasons. Because one of the parts, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what makes it different. That's a tight ads, though. Look at that. It's really... It's quite focused. How does it fire? Does it have a weird firing mode? No. We do have those homing orbs that apparently will go after them on a reload. So let's check this shit out. Where do we need to travel to fulfill bounties? I could have sworn he's a Ripper enemy. It's usually Order Central down there. Never mind. Alright, let's test this gun out and then Rainbow Vomit. Basically trying to see if it's better than our existing assault rifle with the grenade launcher that I really like for dealing with vile bounties. I might live through it. Might regret this. We go past him? No. Imagining shit. Alright, friendos.
The timekeeper is gonna lose.
Has new toy. Let's play. Oh, she packs a punch. Holy shit. We're somehow missing. So it doesn't seek out other enemies the way that, say, like our order homing grenades seek out enemies. Yo. Where you at, man?
So disappointed.
Oh. Oh, no. Alright. Well, not super solid on the pistol. It's not awful. I mean, is it actually seeking them out like it says it does in the yellow text? Not seeing any damage spikes or... The damage on the actual pistol itself, though, is pretty decent. When you hit. When you hit. Ah, stop it. Testing. Alright. Rainbow vomit time, guys. Oh, she's so pretty. Fuck you. Fucking wrecked. Get that. Alright, you, let's test it. You've got friends. Boom! Oh shit. Not even spec'd into, I mean, I suppose we are spec'd into it really, like, we will be soon. I was gonna say, when we take the enhanced status effect damage for the bleed and the blue tree, that will only make Rainbow Vomit more appealing. It's one of the reasons I really want it. Rainbow Vomit's got this weird sort of like arcing loop to it as well. Oh, fuck you. Run away! Alright. Yeah, it doesn't have the same impact. Oh, mate. Take what we can get. Alright. Getting wrecked. Gonna get bodied. Mate. What do we do? We changed nothing and it's gone to shit. Because he's got the crystals on the back. He's a hefty boy. Compare that with the bat, which we hit with a single grenade, and it did the job. Ooh, just got it. We were kind of on death's door there with that. Oh, missed. Top tier play. Missing fucking 3 out of every 4 shots. I mean, now what are we fucking locked in? Sick of seeing me kill your bosses? We've got telescopic robot eyes from 3/4 of the way from the map. Get that. We'll just work it. We'll have to work our way over. Get back to Rainbow Vomit. Aha! Might have been a bad choice. I regret it. Come on. It's a bit ridiculous. My buddy. Take the L, buddy. Just go down. Fucking rainbow health bars over here. Harder to kill than the actual vile bounty guy. Alright, let's go get those rippers. Rippers will be an easier test. Test out the pistol again. Oh, actually, I have to pay attention to the alt fire on that. Is that how we trigger the ults? What is the alt fire? Here we go. Shotgun mode. Interesting. How much damage does it kick out in shotgun mode? Let's see if we can get all pellets to this guy's face. Hold still, just gonna get more rash. Not convinced. I mean, it's nice because I guess, you know, if you expected a shotgun damage, that would apply. I mean, that's pretty decent damage on a headshot. Settle down, Vax. Get our, I don't want to get people too excited with your mentions of freedom. Somebody say freedom? Oh, I want to attract that crowd. I don't hate it. I feel like just general ass mobbing. I don't hate it. Ting, ting, ting. Big damage. Is that patrol done? Yeah, I don't hate it. It's not a bad inclusion to our little group of weapons at this point in time. I'll hold on to that one for now. Thank you, rewards cache. Yeah, not too bad at all. All right, so we'll refresh the board. We'll go in and get some more bounties under our belt. I am quite happy that with the inclusion of those two legendaries, the assault rifle's still getting the gig done. That hasn't changed things drastically, but yeah, quite happy with that. Guys, I'm happy. We're doing well. It's a Saturday. We're getting Borderlands 4 action. Happy to, you know, cannot be more stoked to be able to sit down on a Saturday and stream and bring that to you guys. I hope your Saturday as well. Could be Friday, weekend time, depending on where you're tuning in. But yeah, man, good times had by all. Oh, it's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Again, I really want to see purples on that board almost all the time. That's how we get on a big roll, and that's how we get it done nice and quickly. 43, we're getting there. We're getting there. As was my kind of personal experience using Ammon as well. I feel like mid-40s, you know, if we start getting gear, we might have some other options to go try and pursue while we're trying to level quickly. Drill sites, fucking, geez, they really do clap back at you, man. But, we might have to kind of start thinking about, well, what weapons are we chasing to really make Vex sing? But as of now, we're kind of just getting away with stock standard rewards cache equipment. All right. Snark Kent. Very good. Who's my other one? I think we got two, don't we? Oh, mate, you're well out of the way. All right, let's go do Snark Kent first. Not only are they non-vile bounties, but they're spread out. Can't eat steak every night. I suppose we can't complain too loudly.
Here they are.
Ooh. Get that. No! We hate that shit. No, you don't. Yeah, alright, happy days. Up to the silo. Yeah, it's not a bad general mobbing weapon against just like regular ass enemies. It's, you know, it's a nice alternative. It's a cool new toy.
Recognize me from your nightmares?
Found it. Ah. Fuck. Took my eyes off the prize to pursue the vile enemy that came out. See, it's hit your on impact explode grenade. Easy peasy. Oh, you bastard. Nice try. Sweet. Closing in on 44, guys. It's coming. Feel it. And we're gonna spawn back in. It's gonna be 2 purple bounties. Done and dusted. Positive thinking, right? I keep crossing my fingers hoping that we'll get that spammy cheese penetrator crit knife at a vending machine one day. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think I've seen one of them in the wild. Unless I've like picked it up and junked it back in the long ago before we realized just how good they were. But I don't think I've seen one of the penetrating crit knives in the wild. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, it's Jacob's ordnance you can throw, and it'll guarantee crits on the target for like the next 5 to 10 seconds. And for obvious reasons, that's pretty fucking powerful. But I haven't seen one. I really hope I haven't just pressed Q and junked it. Offline? What the fuck are you talking about? There we go. Oh, no. Let's not do that. It was so fun, I wanted to start again. I don't. Come on, purples. Yeah. God damn it, stop running out the back. Now, we saw a bat and a ripper. I'm hoping they're both on to the south. They are. Thanks, bounty board. That's more like it. That's what we're fucking talking about. More of the same, please. We are testing out these methods. Like I said, at some point, I do want to kind of run the numbers on drill sites as well, for loot farming purposes, and also just, you know, I have tested it out a few times on different characters with varying levels of success. I feel like drill sites are fun, and you will get good things, but the time investment, if your goal is to hit 50 like as fast as possible, may not be worth it. We've got story quests that we could replay as well. I highly recommend replaying story quests, or at the very minimum, starting to replay story quests, if only to go on. Oh, don't go there. Oh, don't go there. Oh shit, we're gonna get blown up. If only because one of the cool things about replaying certain story missions is that it's a really easy and convenient way to unlock fast travel locations, on what is a very bare map otherwise. Get out. Oh, see, explode on impact fucking sorts that out. Fucking bats. I don't even want to kill these things. What are we doing? Turn around. Ditch him. I forgot what I was ranting about. WarpGoblin problems, hey? You forget what you were ranting about again, old man? You were yelling at a cloud. Ah! Fucking run. Nope. We went through this. Oh, you would. Come on. Live. Live, damn it. I just wouldn't want to be even trying this without the splash damage that this weapon puts out. Oh, God. That's what I mean. Some vile enemies are easier than others. And these guys that are reinforced and armored anyway, I find to be a real pain in the backside. Woo. 19,360 experience. We're starting to see scaling. I could have sworn it was 22,000 and 22 and a half. Cool. 44. 44 is in the books. Gonna have to respec that. Want those points elsewhere. No. Fuck no. This is what we want. We want status effect damage, and I feel like I want those points down here. Gonna be 17.5% fully maxed out per stack. Max stack of 3. 5-point investment in that. We should be able to basically be in the fucking action skill mode more often than not. Anyway, let's see what you've got. 1.4. I mean, I haven't really rolled up on anything that haven't been able to burn a shield in a long time, but they are out there. Rainbow Vomit, I feel, would help with that. Might regret that. It's a terrible SMG, but it's not exactly earth-shattering either. I need to reset the board. Reset the board, yo. All right, well, like I said before, I hope we're all doing very well on this Saturday. I guess I'll take this time in between loading opportunities and smashing coffee to remind everyone to, if you haven't done it and you're new, greatly appreciate it if you could hit that follow button or that subscribe button, depending on what platform you are joining me on. We are, obviously trying to grow the stream, and it helps me out a lot. It's greatly appreciated. And it's fun to see the alerts pop off. Makes me happy. So guys, just a reminder, hit that button. Feel free to jump into the chat in the comments as well. Keeps us sane while we grind away the day. 1 pangolin bounty and some hot garbage fucking collect. Some go fetch quests. No, thank you. Try that again. What are the load times like on consoles, guys? Do you have to... Is this prohibitively, like... Is it just one of those things that is, like, way too tedious? Or is it faster? I don't know. Pretty sure it's not going to be faster than the PC SSD on offer here, but, maybe. Here we go. Vile Bounty and a patrol. Oh, I'm going to take it. I'll take a Ripper patrol because they are so easy to achieve. It's just out the right. And we'll take the Bat one as well. Stop walking out the wrong door, WarpGoblin. We'll get this done before fucking close of business. Alright, so we know that we can do Carcadia Ripper Bandits. They're just around to our right at the servo. Where is our Vile Bounty? Blah, gross. Alright. We'll do the servo and then we'll bamf up to the silo.
You are delightfully horrifying.
Roll Rippers. Alright, we'll try it with Rainbow Vomit. Nah. It's not as good. Pistol's better. Pretty sure I've got the whole, I'm running a Jacobs mod as well. So I don't think it's anything spectacular. I think it's just a blue one, but it's one of the, 40% chance on non-critical hits to ricochet, which I enjoy. Try not to get taken out by my own grenade. Patrol complete.
That's what keeps me up at night.
I really like this pistol. Really feeling it. What a happy surprise. Alright, up to the silo. There we go. I think we found the name of the work experience kid that was working through the named NPC spreadsheet, the Excel spreadsheet. It's obviously Guillermo. Kill Guillermo. See what you guys have done there. Found it. Oh, it just shreds. It's a very good pistol.
Thank you, darling.
I mean, it helps if you actually jag criticals. Fire explosion. Off you go. Trying to prove a point, making things difficult. So he's harder to kill than the vile enemy was. Alright, well done us. 2 more in the books. I'm not doing super well at keeping track of those numbers, guys. If you start to see a noticeable dip, if we go from like 20, 19,000 through to like 10, 12,000, let me know. I am curious. I think they all scale. I'm very confident, based off the feedback that's out there, that this shit just continues to scale. So we really shouldn't be seeing noticeable dips, but I am curious. Patrol, acquire. Yuck. That's more like it. I want to see at least one of these purple suckers. Make it worth my time, man. Pay my fee. I'm walking here. Power slide. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Serpentine, serpentine. There he is. So this is where we were having issues yesterday. It was with this location. And it just would not spawn the bounty. To the point where it was like, maybe we shouldn't do the bat ones. Good to see it's unfucked itself today. I will take that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Ooh, where'd you drop? Hey, I'm looking at loot here. How rude. Oh no. That's what we get for stopping and looking. Stop it. Malawan shotgun. I should have pressed Q. We did not. Alright, where's the other one? Just to the south. Get less criticals on this guy. I think it's just the under part of the neck is the weak spot on these armored ones. Oh, get out of it, you bastard. Fucking hate that. Can't see shit. Steely Magnolias. My old ass gets that reference. We watched Steel Magnolias together. We laughed. We cried. Look at that. Fan the hammer. It's just fun. The spread is really nice and tight too, like. And obviously being Jacobs, you can just fucking... We do go through the ammunition super fast, so... Although, I guarantee you I haven't put STU points into fucking pistol ammunition, I just... Why would I? I have not been rocking one. All right, back to it. Speaking of, let's very quickly. I could use some slightly more pistol ammo. STU points are at a premium. Yoink. That's better. Getting around with like 100-something weapons. 100-something rounds. That's not nearly enough rounds. Oh, come on. Oh, first yawn of the day. Coffee's not doing its job. Bounty, bounty, bounty. They're not purple, but I'll take it. Squeeze Cake Factory. Rhinosaur Squeeze Cake Factory feels familiar. I feel like we did that one already today. Rhinosaur. Where's the other one? Ooh, I see. Blood Stank. Charming. Fucking Blood Stank from HR is here to talk to you. Like, oh no. Wait, what? Oh, it's a bit of a hike. Did we go way? Yeah, we did. Ah, shit! Oh, no! Get to the lip! Get to the lip! I fucking... Carcadia bird. Jeez, I'd love a mini-map. Mini-map would be just fucking great, Gearbox. All I want for Christmas... Well, that's not true. I want lots of things because, you know, high maintenance bitch. But mini-map would be fucking nice. All this verticality. I have no idea where I'm going half the time. Oh. I'm surprised it hasn't happened more often today. Well, that's the first. That's our first absolutely spectacular vehicle death. You'd think that by running these things enough, I would get a sense of direction. Not today. Not today. Get your propane tank, bitch. Hank Hill would be devastated. God damn it. Ooh. Shiny. Yeah, I'll get it. What'd you drop me? Throbbing Potato Thrower 4. I mean, the alt fire on that could be fucking sweet. I'm gonna try it. Never tried this weapon before. I have no idea how it fires. Potato thrower. Me, just gonna. Okay, so it looks like torque impact. Torgue, rather. I always say torque conditioning. Yeah, so torque impact by the look of it. It's not super spicy. Oh, wrong button.
I'll be with you in a second.
We want not the vehicle, but this Merv grenade launcher, 1 of 1. Oh, it's a bit shit. I'm not convinced. Try and hit that again later after it recharges. It's a bit of a non-event, really, wasn't it? Just sort of like, like, if I could take my business card. Or pocket dirt. It didn't seem to bother him, you know? Let's try again. Oh, still on cooldown. I'll be with you in a second there, mate. I'm just waiting for my potato thrower to slowly but surely get there. It's a big weight. 'Tis a big weight. Alright. You there. Plinker. Or Ripper. Get it. No. Try that again. Hey now, I'm fucking trying something here. Hold still. Yeah, okay. I take it back. A direct hit? Pretty sweet. But, I mean, I don't necessarily... well, look at that. Actually, no. No. It's a Jacobs. It's like, get out of it. We're fucking doing things. Get off the edge. Oh, it is a Jacobs, so we can just sort of spam this shit. Oh, actually, I take it back. It's fucking gnarly, guys. Chat, it's gnarly. Ah, oh, fucking, never mind me. I'm propane ninja. Maybe it's not. Doesn't seem to ricochet. Am I imagining that? Let's have a quick look. Nope. There's the torque. Its fire rate's just you can just fucking click into it like you would a Jacob's weapon, but it doesn't ricochet. Has anyone else noticed this weird little audio bug too? Like if we hover over it, you can just, it's like chirping at us like it's a cricket. Listen to that. There we go. Hover. To make a liar of me and do it slower. Chirp, 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 chirp. Yeah, good on you. All right. I don't hate it. We've picked up some cool things. The true test will be against a vile enemy to see whether or not we just shatter them with a clean hit. It should be enough splash damage that it outperforms the other grenade launcher. A rate of fire on my first stacked assault rifle though is so good. Get out of it, ruining the paint.
I don't think you're that bad.
Going back to the pistol. Going back to the pistol. I like the pistol. Fucking irritable. If there was one enemy affix that I would get rid of, there's a couple. But if there was one, irritable would be it. Alright. I understand. Again, I appreciate and understand the irony that irritable is the one that pisses me off, but here we are. Alright, we're getting sidetracked. We're killing shit that gives us no yield. Cheesecake Factory. Sorry. Squeeze cake. My action skill still active? Ah, damn it. Wasteful. I'm gonna need that up in here. Up in here. I'm a-fixin' to make a verdict up in here. Rewatched Idiocracy again, guys, recently. It's sad that we're at a point where we're watching Idiocracy not for entertainment purposes, but for, like, educational. Like, what should we be doing in the next 15 years to deal with this collapse of society? Not sure. It's got some good ideas. Put water on things, you know, instead of Brondo. Ah! Oh, that's what you get for fucking about. Talking about Brondo. It's what plants crave. Messy. Alright, let's get out of here. Again. Fucking about. Gonna hit 45 next run. Here we go. It's coming. We start on today? Was it 41? 2 hours, 4 levels. Could do better. That's good though. Thank you, buddies. Alright. Oh, look at that. Right next to each other. Love it. Just go right out the top here and swing up the grapple point. We're there. We should be on top of both of them. It's going to be a nice quick turnaround. 45. Let's go. 5 more to go. I see you. Uh-oh. Might have missed that one. Alright, that's 45. Turn it off shotgun mode. Is that my... I want Wingsley. Trying to take me back into all that fucking floating ordnance. You bastard. Clever girl. Yo! Can't open the echo there, you. Stop punishing me. Can't open the map screen while you're sliding around trying to do parkour stunts.
Your gun's hungry then, Vault Hunter.
I'm going to do these bounties, and then for shits and giggles, we're going to go up and do the drill site just around the corner. It is time. Ooh. Oh, yes, don't mind if I do. Yoink. Another vile creature. Cool, cool, cool. So, plan of attack. We can go south, do this one down here, come back up, pick the one up to the north, hit that drill site, and just... That should give me an idea whether or not the pistol is actually groovy or not. I'm expecting to be handed a bag of my own teeth. Grovel. Wishful thinking. I'm like, is that Grovel? No, Grovel's the other one first and foremost. There's my guy. No, there's my guy. We are looking for Grovel here. Oh, you bastard. Will that be enough? Nope. Nah, it's shit ass. Come on. Shotgun mode, maybe? No. Yeah, it doesn't do it. It's not up to the task. It's great once they're down. Not so great when we're trying to break crystals. But very, very good at burning them down when they don't have that protection. And if we do... I do wonder how many, like, perfectly viable purples I'm just leaving on the ground as well. There's a lot of that. Lost loot doesn't do shit. So I'm probably, you know, for all this talk of me lamenting the fact that I haven't seen one of these crit penetrator knife things that are broken. I haven't seen one, but I probably have. I've probably left it sitting in the dirt. What up? All right. Oh, mistakes were made. We're not being punished for it, though. We're getting away with it. Pangolin, get out of it. I'm busy. I'm busy, Pangolin. I'm legit surprised by how hard this fucking pistol goes. Fucking slaps, man. Big damage. You. Alright. Let's go check out this drill site. Every other time we've attempted this, it's been like you get to the third wave, you die on the bosses. Look, I'm expecting the same result, if we're being honest. I don't think we're ready to farm these just yet, but it is a good point of comparison, right? Usually we come in here, we kill a dude, 20,000 experience, see you later, job's done. And so instead we're ignoring all of this, we're coming up here. This drill site's not done yet, so it's going to populate as soon as we run in. Let's go. Alright. See how badly I get fucked up. Trying to shoot the grenade. There we go. Prior attempts, killing these guys, just these normal ass guys, has been harder than it should be. So at least there's that. We're putting them in the dirt. Yo. Cool shields. Ah, you fuckers. Oh no. Oh, big shields. Oh, big shields, big shields, big shields. What can we do? What can we do that's different here? We can start our action skill. Don't mind if I do. Getting absolutely fucking bodied. Shit. Why have you all got shields? Wait, can't I can disable them, can't I? Yeah, just like that. But they become frenzied. Run! Run, you fools! Fuck! Accidentally went to... Did we? Yeah, we did. I don't really want shotgun mode. Run away! Ready? We're gonna drop here. Any second now, we're gonna drop. There it is.
Someone didn't kill me good enough.
Get her out. Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go. No more shield for you. Fucking stop it. Now you're mad? Now you're mad? Guy off to my right could be a problem. No, he's happy to just hang out there. Very good. Alright, here come the bosses. Bosses' previous attempts just fucking body me in this shit. Action skills on cooldown. I feel like we're really going to need that. Is that a bunch of people spawning in, or is that just... No. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Shit. Probably should have saved him for last stand. Probably should save that guy as well. No, run. Come back here. Fucking feed me. Oh, mate. There are some problems. Look at this fucking Dino Rider setup. What is that? Oh, gonna need that. Need that guy. Action skill 4 seconds. Ah, fucking don't. Shoot you right in the balls, mate. I can cross shot. Fuck you. Alright, this is where I would love to have a Harlow-esque just screen deleting action skill to use. We don't. So I'm gonna have to go through and... Oh man, I'm so fucked. He lives! Mate, you are a pest! Fucking die! You know what? Can we burn it down with grenades? Fuck yes, we can. He lives. Oh, the fucking cooldown on that, or rather the timer on last stand, has to be getting into very quick territory. Next time we go down, and we're probably going to go down right now, it's got to be quick. Leave that guy. Oh, I was going to say I'll leave that guy primed, because I was thinking it was going to be a quick turnaround. Look at this shit though, man. Like, we are scrapping. For what? For what? Whoa, big damage. Oh, what the fuck now? Oh. Come on. Get in there and grab it. Oh, you fuck. You are such a pain in the asshole. Thank you very much. Alright, can I use lead balloon? Hell yeah, we can. Don't like that, do ya? Burn. Alright, back to the Jacobs. Oh. Back to lead balloon, get those status effects. Found him. Off the fucking shield again. Alright, we have health, can burn him. No shield anymore, hey? Eldritch Blast! Run. Run. Alright, that's that particular problem taken care of. Now we've got left is the big dino riding asshole with fucking all the missiles. What are you? Oh, mate, I don't even think we're bothering it. I don't think he's fast. He's just riding this thing and just drilling me with damage. Maybe he'll be susceptible to damage when he's not on the back of this thing. I don't know, man. Glowing badass wrangler, chromatic, regenerative rather, and vengeful. He's kicked him. He finally kicked him. So maybe it's, yeah. Hey. Oh. Oh, mate, this could be a problem. Got him. We'll take it. That's the drill site. 40 SDU points. I'll take that. Shit. Did anyone keep an eye on how much experience we got there? Not enough would be my argument. But it's done. We can redo this when we're farming for items. I think there's a shotgun from here that works well. Could be wrong. But it is worth putting out that we didn't quite get that huge bump that we would otherwise be getting from completing bounties. Proxy mine launcher launches a mine that deals 4,833. Just garbage. It's garbage, Kent. Just garbage. Alright, backpack is full. Moving on. Cool beans. Can I get out that way? No. I want to leave. Let's go back to the fucking... Hey! I was gotta say... Let's go back to the makeshift chalet. Get some more bounties. We've done, you know, we did the drill site. If we're farming a particular weapon from there, now that we're 45 and the lead up to 50, could justify it. But you could equally make the case to not at level 45 as well. It's like, don't burn your time and effort farming a specific piece of gear that you are going to want to replace in 5 levels anyway. What he said. Back to the main menu. Let's go. I can feel 46. It's just around the corner. Come on. Continue. What'd you give me? Oh, yeah. Ball bounty, bounty, bounty.
Just when you think that my bolt holes feeling.
You've probably heard of the creature keeping Moxie's customers away.
Well, let's check it out. 1, 2. Third one's further up, right near the safe house. I'll take it. I'll stay. Sir, I suggest you hit. Man, that's an OG banger. I gotta watch that again. It's been a minute. It's been just long enough that I reckon I could sit down with Austin Powers and enjoy it again. I think that's the second one. No, it's the first one. OG. Sir, I highly recommend you hit. I think he's on like fucking 6 or some shit. I can't remember. I also like to live dangerously. All right, man, I'm pretty sure you're down here. Let's go. I see you too, Jerry. Ooh. How you like that? How you like me now? Oh, he's not bothered. Don't run. I'm just gonna get more wrath. Ah! Oh no, try to escape. Alright, this is where we cheese it around the corner. Gotta use the map. See you later. Fuck all of that. For those wondering, time-wise, we started this yesterday, and arguably, like I said at the top of stream, I sort of had taken care of a couple of the preliminary things off stream, so within about or so, you can take another hour or so onto the actual time that we committed. It was about an hour to, you know, pick up the first couple of safe house spots and do splash zone once or twice so that we weren't in white gear. But yesterday we went for 5 hours. Today we're closing in on 2.5. We're at level 45. So that's already 7.5 hours into what's meant to be a 4.5 hour to 5 hour process, right? People are like, I did it in 4. Power to you guys. Let me know what your tips were to achieve that. Perhaps it's just being a little bit more selective with this board. But yeah, that's right. I was thinking, fuck, we were ready to quit. We've got 2 down the bottom. But yeah, we're 7.5 hours into what people are touting as a 4-hour process. I have tested other things. It is worth mentioning. It hasn't been complete dedication to just this method. So perhaps that's a factor as well. I've done goofy shit like, you know, getting the jump wrong and sending myself to the depths of hell. Has been that.
I have a suggestion.
Don't come at me with that straight away. Fuck, no, mate. All right. Scabies Rabies is next. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Ah! Howdy, howdy, scabies, rabies.
No bad.
Oh, get out of it. Fucking hell, are you serious? Came within a proverbial, a bee's dick of dying on that one. Oops. Fuck you, asshole. Worth it.
See ya.
I think that's all of our missions. No, all done. One more. One more and we're there. Wow. One more and then the end is in sight. Being level 46, 4 levels to go. There we go. Pay me. Oh, God. Ah.
In our little pocket of the world, monsters. Can you lend a hand?
Yeah, I'm on that. That's what I mean. Ah, dare I? Take what we can get. Don't know where that's going to send me for that one. There was one there. There was always two there. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's put it right back here. That's pretty sweet, actually. All right. Anyway. Let's not get the jump wrong. Straight into the wall. Straight into the wall. Hell yeah, she says. Straight into the wall. Oh, mate, I really thought that was a canyon drop to death there for a second. Still paying me. Thank you very much. Back to the safe house we go. The grenade launch is pretty good, guys. 7 grenades at point blank range. Deals with both problems. Alright, where are we tracking? This guy. Now, as long as we get this jump right. And won't let me jump on the vehicle there. What about here? What about here? Alright. Go, 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 go! Nice. Alright, vehicle again. It's probably a little bit of overkill. Go, 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 go. Nope, it was 100% required. Would have fucked that otherwise. Oh, hey, buddies. Hey. Oh. No. Oh no, guys. We're in trouble. We're in deep, deep shit. Get rid of those orbs, and then we'll return our attention back to the bounty. Get some healing. Yoink. Where you at, fool? One bullet later. Job's done. Job's done. 46. Let's go. Down south? Yes, indeedy. Alright, safe house, and we've got two. Two down south. Well, one, really. 2 south from where we are at the moment. You get what I'm saying, guys. Don't be pedantic. You get what I'm saying. Viscous Nick. Not vicious, viscous. Gross. That's probably an important distinction. I'm looking for vicious Nick. He's a really angry guy. Like, no, you're looking for this bloke. He's mostly snot. Bounty. Might be one of those ones where it's like kill. You gotta trickle out. It wants you to kill or drop a couple of people. There he is. Found him. Oh shit, he is strong. He is strong. Fuck. Let's take out the orbs. Maybe we've got a fighting chance. Yoink. You're dumb though. Big but dumb. Just like Splash Zone. Viscous Nick. Now, far be it from me to criticize Nick's viscosity. Maybe we're asking the wrong questions. Maybe we don't want the answers to those questions. Alrighty. Yeah. Now, if I really wanted the STU, I mean, shit, how many points is it? Is it worth it? Next time. Let's just book it south. I should probably cut to the safe house. Why not? Work smarter, not harder. This is how you fit it to within 4 hours. Every second's vital. Not like me, running around exploring random shit and asking whether or not I should be doing it. Might be why it's taking me 7 hours instead of 4. Like I said, I am tempted to, I mean, I'm tempted, but we're already making really good progress. Maybe, I mean, it's not exactly authentic. We would have to start a brand new one. I don't know if I want to, but we would, I am tempted to slap the timer up on Rafa with the Peacebreaker cannons. I think if anyone's going to do it in under 4, it's that build. It's so quick. It is like ridiculously quick. It gives us 0 fucks to how strong the enemies are compared to your level. Peacebreaker cannons, when activated, will just fucking shred things. They'll carry things. Nah. Fucking came at me like a spider monkey. What was that? Like the little kid on fucking from Talladega Nights. Come at me, old man. Oh no. I'm out of grenades. No, I'm not. I have many grenades. Don't have health. That's the problem. We've been hit by rad. Oh, and we're dying. We're dying. Second wind, bitch. Ah! And we're dying. Maybe we can pop one. Doesn't look good. We're dead. Well, it's been a while since that's happened. Well, you know, that's not true. It hasn't necessarily been a while since that happened. It happened when I ran off the cliff like an idiot. But it has been a while since we've died in combat. Not for lack of trying. $632,000. Fuck. Alright, let's try that again. Fuck-faced. Where's your fucking crystals now, fool? Not so tough without your fucking immunity crystals. Right? Feel like I've just taken a plot from a Final Fantasy game. It's all about crystals. It's always about crystals. Nah, look, I say that like I'm not a massive fan of the franchise. I'm a huge fan of the Final Fantasy franchise. But we have to admit, there's been like a bit of a fucking preoccupation with crystals and shit for the last however many games, right? I'm like, what is that? What is that? Cool. I'm pretty sure it's time to refresh that board. Probably time to open some chests too. Yoink. Refill on ammo, check chests, and we'll go kill those guys. Smear Champlain. Smear Champlain? Smear Champlain? As in smear campaign? And champion? That's what they're going for. Haha! Well done. Alright, 26 rewards. Holy shit. Gross. Charge, progressing, ashes, rise, slow burn, critical hits apply status effects instead of grumble, grumble, grumble. Look, we'll send it to the bank. Not for me. There might be something, there might be now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, there might be an interaction that I'm just completely missing that might make that sniper rifle very good. In that, you know, status effects are bleeds, right? Or bleeds are status effects, rather. Maybe I'm missing something. Fucking hate that when it gives you class mods for shit that you're not playing, especially when they're ordinary ones. Looking for like a good Jacobs gun mod, better than that one I've got down there. Would make the pistol very good, or a good torque one would make the other guy very good as well. Oh shit! Whoops! What did we equipped? No. Fuck no, buddy. The waterfall, what was I using? Was it we were testing out? Well, that's a Jacob's blood knife. I feel like we usually use that. 1475. No, we were using a homing one. We were using the order. That's it. It's actually pretty shit. Why was I using that again? No, we'll keep an eye out for a better set of ordnance. You can make an argument that this is actually the reason that we are so slow too, because we're constantly checking gear and doing the Mr. Burns catch-up, gets-up thing.
I can't feel the arse. I can't feel the arse. All right, and a hologram.
All very, you know, unremarkable. Trash. Not for me. But we'll send it to the bank for Amon. All forge skills can now be used once while on cooldown. Not for me. Alright, what we do need to do is clear some space here, so I'm just going to go to the backpack very quickly and send all of my things to the bank. There's only 4 things that we've actually got sitting there that I've bothered to mark appropriately. Sell junk. Fire rate. Cooldown duration. I honestly don't know if what my rep kit does off the top of my head, so perhaps that's better. We'll have a look at that in a second. Oh god. All right, let's have a look at this rep kit. Oh yeah, no, it's yeah, that's why we're not using it. Thank you. No, that'll do. All right. Schmear Champlain. Champlain. And he's located where exactly? One to the north. I feel like I picked up more than one. Yeah, one to the south of the other safe house. Let's go up here because I feel like I can probably jump and just roll into that second one. You're lucky? Purples? No, negative. Alright. Mate, you're a bit of a distance away. I reckon we can bridge the gap and go this way. Aim for the bushes. Yeah. Let's make sure that's not... Oh, no, fuck you. That's way away. Don't go that way. It's tracking the wrong one. There's no way. What the fuck? Chill out, guys. Right there. Yeah, it's like not popping up on the compass. It's some shit, eh? Oh, awesome. Hold still, damn it. Don't. No. Fuck. Bullshit. $600,000 again. Roughly thereabouts. Could be under. Burning into my fucking... Yep. Ugh.
One more of those,
How far away did that... It's just there, just around the corner. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Alright. Take two. It's this guy, man. He's the problem. You there. Fuck you. Whoa. Hiding behind shields. Yeah, alright, I'm not going to go rush that. There's 0 points going in there and potentially dying a second time. I take it back about what I said about being able to clear it that way, but let's maybe gun it past him and the jump will be viable again. No, no, no. Alright. Can we get up there? We can't. And we're not... Oh, it's going to be all the way on the other side. That's okay. Please don't be up there. Fucking is. Dead set. So, again, No minimap? Verticality? Canyons? Yeah, it's a pretty big pain in the ass. Champagne problems, man. I'm sitting here complaining. We've got this baked-in system for being able to level super quick.
I'm like, it's not fast enough.
Doesn't feel like there's been a huge amount of time devoted to making sure that the Vault Hunters all have like their own unique personalities and stuff shining through as well. Maybe they deliberately tried to tone it down after 3, but like having Vex go, whatever. I was like, okay, cool. We didn't have anything else we could have her say. Whatever. Ah. You are just going to get more wrath. Hold still, damn it.
Last call for regrets. None? Excellent. Darkness is coming.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Nimbly pimbly jumping around everywhere. That's enough of that. Cool. Did we have more? No. That was the roll. Need more purples. I don't know if we're going to get there in time.
One person's junk is another's.
4 hours is what I've been told. Not the way I do it. Far too slow. Collect, acquire. I'm sorry, collect, trace, acquire. Fuck. And a quick little hit of the options button for good measure. Alright, we want purple vial bounties. I'll take what we can get. Please be close. Oh god, you've done it again. Less than, not ideal. Not ideal when it sends you down the rabbit hole down that as well. Perfect scenario. It's right there. Right out the front door. Quarter of an experience bar. One clean hit. None on the board. We got to play this game again about like which line do I take? Like how far down is too far down? Not shotgun mode, no. Car. Sorry, Digi-Runner. Patent pending or trademark or whatever the fuck. Definitely not what they call their vehicles in Destiny, that's for sure.
It's misery, baby.
Alright, done and dusted. That's more like it. Take the purple. Fucking get out of dodge. Quickly bamf back to the bounty board. Quit out of this. Come on, purples. We need a full board. to get to 47. And then we're talking about 3 levels in the last hour. Can it be done? There we go, we'll take that.
Hunter, we spread thin these days,
One to our immediate right and one down south. Happy with that. Let's may as well track the one that is down south and then we'll bamf back and hit the other one. Now, this probably won't be enough to hit 47. I think we've got some work to do. I do wonder if there's a way to mantle up there. That'd make that faster. You know what? Let's find out. Fuck it. Why not? Take 30 seconds. This one here. I feel like I might be able to mantle up there. No. No. Yes, you can. And that gets us... Okay, so that's good to know. So for these ones that are like, oh, the guy's here, rather than running around and engaging the whole fucking base, we can just hop up the side of the hill and hop too. Oh, fuck you. Yep. Needed the health. Thank God he's not an elemental eater and he's not getting stronger by standing in that puddle. You want to get out of there? Not worth it. I didn't actually want to throw that. Now. That's on me. I mean, I'm sitting here grimacing and shaking my head at it, but it is on me. I need to remap the keyboard. There's a couple of buttons that are a little bit too close to each other on the gold keyboard for my liking, and that's namely this echo on Z or Z, depending on where you're playing from, and fucking X for the summoning and summoning of our vehicles. Oh, snipers. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, Bounty. Oh, don't zip away from me, mate. You're just gonna get more wrath eventually. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, what the fuck? They know what they're doing with this. He's being difficult. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. Hold still. We are getting there. Guys, we are getting there. Not without some issues.
More of those, please.
This time. Alright, hold still, damn it. Oh, fucking guy. Far out. And I'm dead because I hit F. And I drained my own health with my own action skill. God damn it. Double respawn on the one bounty. Got away with it. Just. It's that sniper there that's making life difficult. None of that. No more for you. Far out, buddy. It's got that massive damage on those slams. Ah, stop it. Good. Alright, done. Let us never talk about Archibald again.
Can you feel the end approaching?
Still shy of 46, as expected. That guy was an asshole. Could be that we're starting to see the curve too, you know, like high 40s into 50s. Come on. Purple, purple, purple. All three. It's like, we heard your request and you can have one. It's alright though. Thank you. Thank you for the one. We'll take what we can get. Oh, yeah, it's just around the corner again.
I find you lacking.
Find your lack of faith disturbing. Methy sheen. As in, what do people hanging out in Rundle Adelaide have? A methy sheen. Poor Adelaide. Beautiful place. Visit Adelaide. I've left an orange on the ground. I need to pick up my Lego. What'd you drop for me, Methy? Cooking ambushing ball steel ballista. That's a mouthful. Propagation. I don't know what that does. It's a Jacobs. Don't know what that does. Does it mean propagation? Oh yeah, keep meaning to fucking bust that out on the vile enemies as well. There's Merv ordnance launcher. Well, you know what? We'll replace our rainbow vomit. And we'll just test this out. So, single shot. Underbarrel shotgun. Big spread. How much damage does the underbarrel do? 804 times 8. 8 pellets. So if we go shotgun mode, get 8 pellets. Could be a big old hit. Let's test it out. On this big unit here. It's probably going to kill me. Die to a regular ass pangolin trying this fucking new sniper rifle out. Then. Grenade out, bitch. Big old zoom. I mean, it's pretty big damage. Of course, for a sniper rifle to be effective, you've probably got to hit like 1 out of every 5 shots, right? 20%? I think pass mark? Fuck no. Oh, look at that spread. Okay, that's a pretty interesting, weird spiral pattern spread, isn't it? It's almost got like a little bit of an AoE effect if you line your shots up. I don't hate it. Haven't played with sniper rifles at all. Does that pierce? It did not pierce. It's okay, so it doesn't pierce and travel through, so it's not like amazing. That would be fucking cool if it did. But still, we'll hold on to it. I don't hate it. Thank you, Random World Orange Drop. Let's get back on target. Do some more bounties. Alright, quick little double check that we didn't leave one on the board. We did not. Let's get the fuck out. Yeah, I mean, look. Probably not too much to ponder there. Shitboard. Let's try that again. Can do better. I believe in you. Okay, well, look, we got to do rippers anyway. We'll take that one. Don't mind if we do. God, every time. Every time. Where do you want me to go? Oh, it's up there again. I'm walking here. Just making sure. Run off the edge like we did last time. Oh, could cut the corner. What corner? There is no corner to cut. It's going to be important when we jump off here. Where are you hanging out? There you are. Found him. Alright, so we have a grenade launcher. And then into the sniper rifle. Which, nope. Nope. Here I'm thinking, maybe it'll chain. Maybe it'll be awesome. Nope. Oh, dude. Why are we struggling so much at the moment? It's like something has happened. Ah! No, don't. Good, good. We're dying too much. Too much. Dude, action skills on cooldown. This guy's an asshole, man. Alright. What do we got? We got this other guy, the potato thrower. It's pretty sweet. Get out of it. Oh, you didn't like that, did ya? Fucking die. 20,000 experience points. Yeah. Speaking of, guys, let's hit those sub buttons, hit those follow buttons. Let's hear those alerts. I haven't heard Mordecai once today. Disappointing. Yeah. And hear that sub button. All right, on reload guns with dataless licensed parts gain up to 25% damage. Well, gun critical damage is increased by 48%. Assault rifle reload speed 36. Pistol magazine size is equipped by. It could be good. It's just a shame. Couple of things aren't in the aren't where they need to quite where they need to be on that one. 10 rippers. I am going to go back to the safe house. I'm not going to hang out here. It's a shit spot to fight. We're going to go to the server and quickly kill 10 rippers. Nice and easy. Or level 47. Believe we can do it. Just need some healthy bounty boards. God damn. All just to kill normals. Don't go off the edge, fuckhead.
Sorry, not sorry.
You were invisible. Hey, random orange world drop. What'd you drop me? Class mod for Rafa. I'll take a closer look at that later. Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just pick it up. Bounce. I'll take a closer look at that later. But otherwise, who cares? Alright, let's reset the board. Purples, let's do it now for level 47. Continue. Come on board. I believe in you. See those purples. Fuck you. Take what we can get.
Such a pity.
So I've done the matter. The creature keeps making noise near one of me and Les focus. And I need her
Ooh.
focus.
Second. 1 sec. No, you're gonna lie to me. That looks like a Jacob shotgun. Dullahan. It's alright. Not for me though. Always worth a look. You never know. You might jag something that has like a wicked spread launcher or some shit. They do roll with them. They are good. Alright, one immediate to our right, one to our south, and one... Where the fuck? Oh, it was a patrol. Understood. Alright, let's go get it. Pretty sure it was, Ripper Patrol. Kill this fool. Stinky Weed is the name of our bounty. The best kind. You can bring your mates. Yeah. Boom. Oh, he's hanging in there though. Oh shit. Dude, fuck off. Nice. It's been a minute since I've spent specialization points too, so it's like, well, that might help. Alright. To the south. And we'll do the patrol on the way. Might swing in. Ripper target, but it's order central, so I'd rather just get in and out. God. I have to jump up for a quick little break after this one too. We are coming to the end of stream, guys. Fair warning. It's been a bit of an eventful day. Are we going to hit 50 in the last half hour? I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not confident. Depends on what the board gives us. If it's women in purples and vile bounties, yeah, we'll get there. But I don't know, man. Is this not? Alright, guys. We're going to take a quick little break here. I urgently need to jump up. Give me 30 seconds to take care of this. And we'll be back in the last half hour where maybe? I don't know. We'll see. All right, that was much needed. Guys, I think we can do it. I think we can achieve this. Let's go. Try not to die straight away and fucking... I'm kind of doing this location because I was convinced that we had a Ripper patrol. I'm less convinced. The more we kill and the lack of reward is becoming noticeable. Please don't tell me we had a pangolin patrol. Oh, fuck. Nope, we did have a Ripper patrol. I wasn't imagining shit. 7,000 experience is pretty good. This guy. Alright. Let's bug out. Almost had me. You're a big unit. Let's give me a little strafe on the way past. Oh, mate, what did we just say about going up that way? That's okay. That's okay. We'll go the old way. It's alright. Look who popped out right there. Don't mind if we do. Oh, mate. Job's done. Let's get the fuck out. Yo, don't die, don't die. Or maybe die, I don't know. Fucking whatever's quickest. I'm not imagining shit. That is all 3 done. Back to the safe house. $3:27 in the afternoon local time. Guys, we are coming up to the last half hour of stream. The pressure is on. Can we get to 50? I am not convinced we can. Board has to be good. Has to be good to get there today. Purples. Purples. I want that board looking like Grimace, just fucking spat all over it. Nothing but purple. Let's go. There's one. Omatron.
Good call on the restock.
That's not helping that I keep running out the wrong fucking door. Omatron. Echo? You want to help me out here? Which way are we fucking going? Oh, we're definitely not getting there in the half hour. Come on, buddy. Be right at the front. You know you want to. There he is. Got the move. Right at ya. Didn't give a shit. Did not give a shit. Let alone many shits required to get rid of his fucking... Oh, no. Just... Come on. Come on. Nice and quick. Let's go. We're going to move on to the next one. We have time constraints. 20,000. 19 for doing a patrol. So I think we do pick up any of the Ripper patrols that we see on the board as well. They pay too well. 20 for the Vile Bounty. 19 and a bit for the Ripper patrol. That is right there. It's super doable. Pangolin patrols are probably very doable as well. Next time. next time. All right. Vol bounties. Ripper patrols, Pangolin patrols. Every time. Half an hour. Half an hour on the clock right now. Look at that. Yes.
But only vile lictor could transform a creature into
Vile lictor.
repugnant. And only a vault habitat is strong enough to handle it.
Maybe. Which one's closest? One's right there. Where's the other one? Have you sent me on a mission? You have, you fucking piece of shit. All right, we'll track that one. We'll go take care of it. If we get lucky, there'll be a vile bounty right here. It'll be like, just go out the front, take care of it. Chasing easy wins. There's one. Like it. All right. It's the old hop skip. Nosferatu 3. He's one better than Nosferatu 2, I guess. Gearbox.
Here they are.
Aim for the bushes. Made it. Uh-oh.
Wiping yourself out too?
Ooh, baby, almost. Almost fucked it. All right, Nosferatu 3. Get him. Get him. Oh, don't zip to him. Zip to that one. Why? Why? Zip to the little one behind? That is not who we wanted. There we go. Oh. Mate, I gotta tell you, it's been my own personal inability to hit shit that's made things difficult today. Dead. Alright, didn't drop anything spectacular. Bounce. Where's the next one? We didn't actually... Oh, look. Yep, he is up there. Oh, that might take some getting used to. That I'm rather getting to. Yeah. We are at the back end of the day. Starting to feel it. 3:32. All right. Not tracking it. Oh, that was it. Okay. Let's turn around. Turn around. Can we go in that way? Yeah, we can. Found you, bitch. Oh, wait, it's not... Talking shit. It's not even. Dude, why are you so fucking beefy? Why? Oh, don't. Are you fucking serious? Alright. It wasn't even the target. I think we're gonna fall short, just short. Where is it gonna send me? Back to the low rise.
They thought killing me would get rid of me?
Alright. We are tracking the correct one. Trying to avoid all of that. Like a glove. think that's my path there. And what I was trying to do, going through fucking... No, look, I had the right idea, I think. That is probably the quote-unquote shortcut. Killing me. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Fear me. Never gets old.
It's that irritable burst. So that was... Oh, yeah, dropped an orange. That makes me feel better about what happened there. Fucking irritable in a... what essentially boils down to... Ooh, what'd you give me? Violent tunnel vision principle. I don't hate that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Take a little while for my shields to come back. I'll probably get wrecked in the intro. Oh, mate.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Found it. You don't have irritable, I hope.
Last call for refresh. None? Excellent.
Mate. It's a hefty crab. Oh, Jesus. We're already noticing that we're having a lot more success not using that energy shield, so that's a win. Level up, guys. 48. That might have been my final. Did I leave one down here? I did. $20 for 2 levels. This next bounty board is going to be really important. Multiple purples. The best roll will be like purple, purple, ripper run. Or 3 purples, the best run, but purple, purple, ripper spawn would be equally as good. We're only here for the primary target. Is him? That's him? Yes. Shit. Mistakes were made. Turned... I hate the way that they're so fucking cagey, man. There you go. There you go. Back to the board. No oranges. Back to the board. Fuck, 20 minutes. Come on. Pay me. Let's see those purples. I'll tell you what, if we do get this done in the next 20 minutes, guys, you got to hit that button. I got to see those alerts, man. This is going to be huge. Hit that button. Let's see that Mordecai. Yeah. All right. 1. It's not ideal. Where do you want me to go? Oh, now you're fucking with me. You're fucking... It's fucking with me. It was too kind for earlier in the day, and now it's making up for it. I got leveled in 4 hours. I was like, yeah, okay. Your board must have been real kind. Oh, that's not true. Probably just vaguely competent compared to what I'm dishing up here. All right. Try not to die. Fuck. He saw me too. And down. I'm back on my feet, I am. Oh, how? What got me? For real? It's not happening. All right. The long run back. All right. Fuck. Probably should have taken that Ripper patrol, given that it's... I'm running in here and try to do it quickly and I died. And I've resigned myself to the fact that, okay, well, we're going to have to work our way into the fight. Pangolins as well? Come on. What you doing? None of that. Do we think it might have been that? These amped enemies are a real pain in the backside. There goes my shield. Really should have taken the patrol. How is it? Like, we wanted to hit him. Stop zooming and hitting the enemies behind him. Here he comes. I see you, buddy. Come on, mate. Yep. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Yep, didn't think so. Don't stand there and die. Come on board, be kind. 15 minutes. Continue. Come on board. I believe in you. Bar bounty, bar bounty, bar bounty times 3. Let's go. Purple, purple, purple. That'll do.
I know, you can't kill a sin, but you can make
Times 2, double stacked. That's what we like to see.
you get it.
Slopathy Joseph. Can't I get that one? Alright, should be 2 in here.
Why don't you ask the timekeeper for help?
Just running past it. Whoop whoop. Where are you, Slopathy Joseph? Behind me. Behind me. No, that's just the fucking... He's not out. Are you fucking serious? Gravel's a fucking bounty, isn't he? We'll deal with this in the interim. He's a bounty. He's gotta be. Named enemy. He's a beefy bitch. I'm gonna fucking die again. Gravel down. Where are you, Val, about here? Gotta work our way over there. I fucking hate that irritable shit. Again, I appreciate the irony of not liking irritable. It makes me so angry.
So easy.
There's my guy. At least he's out now. He's a fucking warden. That's not great. Less than ideal. Getting wrecked. Come on now. Drop. Drop, damn it. Fuck. Got him. Worth it. Whew. Fucking toasty, man. Far out. Toasty. We're getting there. We are so close. Not if I keep doing that. 48 off. 10 minutes left. Pushing it. Hey, Ripper Patrol. Look, I'm going to take that Pangolin one too. I think they're doable. Nice and quick. Alright, where you at, Vile Bounty? Where you... Oh, you fucking sending me all the way up here again. It's a shitty little arena to run into as well, depending on what the target is, as we saw last time. Get this done, first go, and then we can come out, do the pangolins, or do the rippers, pivot to the pangolins. Nice and easy. How are we doing for ammo? Let's get some ammo. Alright. 30-second adventure, Morty. In, out, easy as. Look, we've got a patrol bounty anyway. For these guys, for the Rippers. It's just as well, because it's going to make me earn it. And there's pangolins. We need pangolins as well. Oh, what? Kill it. Stab it in the face. I was gonna say, you coming out? All right. Not a good spot. Fall bounty done. Alright. So now we are out and we're going to go do the double check when we get here whether or not the Ripper one was complete. Killed a shit ton of Rippers before we got him to come out, so I'm pretty confident that if he's not done, it'll just be a quick trip to the server to get it done. Let's have a quick look. Missions, contracts, pangolins. So it's just pangolins. So we are going to cruise over here. There's another pangolin spot to the south. If we were, God, fucking give me training wheels, mate. Dead set. Here we go, pangolins. Settle, pangolin. I'm killing other pangolins. Eventually. Oh, come on. Fucking thing. What is with the bullet sponge ones, man? Dead set. You die now. Patrol complete. No time for you. We have a board to reset. We have 7 minutes on the clock. It's probably a bit of wishful fucking thing to get through a level in a bit, but I think we'll put a solid dent in it if we get lucky. I blame the death. The many, many deaths. Ah, you're looking gross. I'll take it. Take one of them too, because they pay. If we're really lucky, it'll be to the south. That's, no, it is to the south, but we're going to have to go via the server on the way there. Purge we want when we get further south, but first let's take care of these motherfuckers. What up, yo? Come on now. Come on, easy fight.
The shadows are closing in.
Fucking little shithole that you're living in there, mate. Alright, patrol complete. Oh, there's meant to be a couple of quick kills before we hit the road. Alright, down south. It's just a regular bounty, this guy. Oh, he's rainbow health boy. The fuck are you being backed up by? Got him. It's like artillery coming in over the top of me. Level 49. It's 4 minutes. Something tells me we're not quite going to get there. Well, we fall short, guys. Should be relatively easy enough for me to do this in my own time. There were a couple more things that I wanted to test out before we kind of get a video out for next week anyway, in terms of side mission replay leveling and things like that. Anyway, so guys, I do think that's probably a really good spot to leave it. Yeah, what a day it's been. We went real close to getting her to 50. Not quite the 4-hour advertised experience. Definitely took me a little bit longer than that. That being said, I am guilty of spending a little bit longer checking gear than maybe others were, and I'm certainly guilty of mucking around with other bounties on the board than maybe, you know, lining up for that Vol bounties only run that people sort of swear by. There are times when I'm doing patrols, when I'm doing regular bounties, things like that. So could it have been a little bit more optimized? Definitely. We also tried to do drill sites and things like that as well. But, you know, I died a bunch of times, fucked around with gear, tried to do other things. It lengthens the process a little bit. But the reality of it is that you can go from 30 to 50 in 2 days of play. Easy as, if you, especially if you didn't make the mistakes that I made. So guys, stay tuned. There's going to be, I'm probably, like I said, I'm going to put out a video through the week to sort of discuss some of these methods that we used and my personal experiences with them and how that vibed and what you can do with your characters moving forward to perhaps do things a little bit better or a little bit differently. So that'll be there. You know, links are in the description to below. For those of you that are watching me on YouTube, you know where to find it. It's right there. But if you're tuning in on Twitch or Kick, head over to that YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, and you'll get the notifications for when we produce more content. Likewise, guys, if you are on Twitch or you are on Kick rather, hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. Not only do I get to see the alerts and it makes me feel happy, but it does help boost those numbers. And, you know, if you enjoy the content, that's the best way to do it. I enjoy making it. It'd be nice to be able to do more. We stream live every Friday and Saturday. There are videos through the week. You know, like I said, there's plenty of stuff coming out. Stay tuned for more. If you did join me along the way live, always appreciate your company. Really, you know, helps us get through the grind. Outside of that, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you're gaming on and looking after yourselves. Stay classy, guys. I've been WarpGoblin, and I'll see you in Kairos next time. Peace out. Bye, 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 bye.